Hi, welcome to English 1302. It's Tuesday, October 4th, and I'd like to visit with you today about the R2 rough draft, which is coming due in about 10 days, about 9 days. I've just posted for you the assignment sheet. I created a separate assignment sheet because I got a couple of questions of students who were confused why this is a rough draft and not an outline. Well, we're working our way up, and if you look at the syllabus, you'll notice that we're going to spend about 10 days on just creating just a rough draft, then about 2 weeks on creating an outline, which is an organizational tool, and then about a month on the final draft. The rough draft, which is due the 13th of October, is worth 100 points. The outline, which is due, I think, early November, is worth 100 points, and then the final draft, which is due in December, is worth 200 points. So it's a process, it's a series of steps. What am I looking for on the rough draft? Well, first of all, you have to pick one of those topics listed on the assignment sheet, then just do some informal research. Wikipedia, Google, talk to your friends, ask your dad, but really I just want you to start thinking about the topic and put those ideas down on paper. It would help if your ideas were kind of grouped together, loosely organized into paragraphs, and if you want to do some preliminary research, you're welcome to. You're welcome to include a works cited page if you'd like. But for this assignment, for the rough draft, I won't be looking for grammar, spelling, or punctuation. Format, a little bit, because your format should be good. But really, I'm just looking for mass quantities of ideas. I'm just looking for lots and lots of ideas. The minimum word count on this is 2,000 words. So what I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to overwrite, to write more than what you need for the final draft. The final draft minimum is only 1,500, so about an extra page and a half more than the final draft. What that'll do is that will let you go back and cut out, revise out some of your thoughts, some of your points, rather than trying to go back and add more in, which is always tougher. So pick a topic, gather some ideas, talk to friends, talk to family, look on the internet if you want, go to the library, but just get some ideas and get them down on paper. They don't have to be earth-shaking or profound. They can be supported or unsupported. You can do a little research if you'd like to, but yeah, just get those ideas down on paper, put them in body paragraphs, make sure it looks like an essay, and get that turned in to me before Thursday, October 13th at 11:55 p.m. Remember that late work is not accepted. Then after that, we will start working on the outline. Now, the other thing I want to bring up to you is this. My in-class students asked this question. These are the reading assignments listed on your syllabus, when do we do the reading assignments? Well, you should do the reading assignments before the first day of class. Class begins here each Monday, so hopefully the weekend before you will take the time to read the short stories. I have intentionally chosen short stories that are very short, the shortest I could find, except for Rose for Emily, so that you'll have a chance to read them more than once. Just reading them, just glancing over them, just skimming them, isn't going to give you the comprehension you need. You need to read the stories, you need to take notes, maybe fill out one of those analysis matrices, but at least, write down who the main characters are, what the setting is, a short summary of the plot, any useful literary theories you run across. Make note of that, because when you're studying for the quiz, it'd be very helpful. Speaking of the quiz, you do have a quiz this Thursday. It'll open at 8 a.m. and close at 11:55 p.m. It'll be 25 multiple choice questions. Should take about 10 minutes. It's just over those 4 short stories, Cask of Amontillado, Job History, Hills Like White Elephants, and A Rose for Emily. It will focus mostly on the vocabulary words, both the elements of formalism, like plot, setting, style, protagonist, antagonist, as well as the forms of literary criticism, like new criticism, deconstruction, feminist theory, economic theory. So be sure you know the definitions of those, and also be sure you can recognize examples when you see them. That's going to be a big part. If I give you a couple of sentences and say, this might be an example of blank, then you can tell me if it's feminist theory or deconstruction or whatever it is. Okay? Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and good luck.